Hello chess lovers, welcome to Star Chess Academy. In today's video, I will teach you how a game is drawn. So many beginner players or intermediate players, they don't know how a game is drawn. So this is the first position. What do you think who will win this match? Well, white offered draw to the black and black accepted it. So here any player can offer a draw and the other player can accept the draw and the game will be drawn by mutual agreement. So the first point is we can draw the game by mutual agreement because anyways kings will capture the pawns and the game will be drawn by insufficient material. For example, white plays a7, so king goes there on b7, then white goes towards the h4 pawn, white, then black captures the pawn, white captures the pawn, and the game will be drawn by insufficient material because nobody can win the match. Position number two. What do you think? Who is going to win this game? White or black? Or is it a draw? So both the players have bishops of same color, white versus white, as you can see. And they cannot do checkmate. The game is drawn by insufficient material. So after some moves, for example, white gives the check, black goes there, king goes to d4, and bishop goes to e6, white captures the bishop, king captures the bishop, the game is drawn. Black to play. Do you think that black will win the game? Is it possible to checkmate? No. The game is drawn by insufficient material because a knight alone cannot do checkmate like a rook or a queen. That means a king and a knight cannot checkmate a king. The next position. White to play. Is it winning? Of course not. The same idea. The game is drawn by insufficient material because a bishop alone, this is the alone bishop, cannot do checkmate like a rook or the queen. Okay, this is a very famous position, king versus king. What do you think? Who is going to win this match? Well, the white king cannot checkmate the black king cannot checkmate the white king. When only the two kings are remaining on the chessboard, then the game is a draw. Nobody wins and nobody lost again. Wow, what a famous and great position. So white to play. What will happen? Well, white to play and white will start counting 50 moves. There is a rule if opponent has a sufficient material to checkmate and the opponent is not able to do checkmate in 50 moves, then the game will be drawn. If the black player does not checkmate white in less than 50 moves, then the game will be drawn by the 50 move rule. So that if black wants to win the game, black has to do checkmate of the white in just 50 moves or before 50 moves. Okay, well, it is also related to the 50 move rule. White to play, and if for next 50 moves, each player, no pawn has moved, you can see all the pawns are blocked, and no capture has been made, then a draw may be claimed by either of the players. For example, they both continue the game and till 50th move, if there is no pawn moved and no capture has been made, then the game will be drawn. And after that, the game can be claimed by either of the player. The same thing here. White to play, of course, white is winning practically, and definitely white has a queen and the king. With the cutoff method, white will checkmate the black king. But if white is a very beginner, and if white is not able to do checkmate in 50 moves, then the game will be drawn. The next thing is the perpetual check. Perpetual check means continuous checks. So in this position, white captures the queen. And now black is realizing that, okay, I lost my queen, but what can I do? Then he got the rule perpetual check. Perpetual check means continuous check. It's time to give continuous check. Black starts continuous checks. Bishop f2, king cannot move here, king cannot move here. The only move is to go on d2. So bishop e3 check, king e1, again bishop f2 check, king d2, and bishop e3 check, king e1, and threefold repetition, perpetual check. Black is giving check again and again and again, and the threefold repetition has been made, and this game will be drawn. So many rules we learned. I hope you enjoyed this video. Keep sharing, subscribe my channel Star Chess Academy. Thanks for watching.